Today to our latest Mygazines webinar. Today's topic is mobile publishing, how to strategize and monetize in the expanding mobile market. Today we're very happy to be joined by guest speaker Chad Jaennette, who is the Manager of Publisher Relations at the Audit Bureau of Circulations. My name is Nathan Virtue, and I'll be joined by my colleague Jose Sanchez.
Hello everyone.
And we're going to not wait any longer, and let's get started. So the content of today's webinar, we're going to go over what Mygazines does. We're going to talk about native apps and web apps, two different ways to deliver content to mobile devices. We're going to talk about monetizing strategies for mobile devices, targeting mobile users. We're going to talk about mobile features, Mygazines mobile features, and then Chad Jaennette is going to join us, and he's going to talk about the Audit Bureau of Circulations survey results.
So first of all, we're going to be talking about what Mygazines does. Mygazines is a digital publishing software as a service provider. We enable publishers, professionals, and corporations in general with the tools to produce, distribute, and track their content on any web-enabled device, any device with a web browser. Our clients have been converting traditional print publications, traditional print versions of publications, catalogs, and corporate documents into interactive digital editions with Mygazines since 2008. Just to warm up the session, we want to run a quick poll. And we want to ask you if you currently make your publications available on mobile devices. So you can vote right in your screen. We're going to give you some minutes to cast your votes. So let's see the results. So 64% of our attendees are making their publications available on mobile devices. Only 29% are not doing it. We know that some of Mygazines customers have joined us today, so that's probably why there's such a high number. And now we're going to explain you how publishers and content creators are bringing those publications to their mobile devices. There's two main ways to do it as of today. Basically, we all do apps. Apps are applications that run on smartphones and mobile devices. And there are two kinds of apps. Native apps that can be downloaded off from app stores, including iTunes, Apple's App Store, the Android world, Android's App Store, and the BlackBerry App World. Those apps reach specific devices. If you have an iPhone, you have to go to Apple's App Store and download an app from their store. And the second option, the second kind of app, is the web app. Web apps are accessible from any smartphone or tablet with a web browser. And they're usually done using web codes like HTML5. They offer the same experience as a native app, but can be accessed from any browser. So what monetization strategies are currently used by publishers and content creators? After doing some research and analyzing different cases, what publishers and content creators have been doing in 2008, we found that in most cases, publishers are charging per download using native apps. So users pay for the ability to download an app, a piece of software. The second case is subscriptions. Some of you might be familiar with subscriptions on print editions, where users get charged per content updates. They can pay for new publications, the most recent issues, special editions. And the third case of monetization strategies is advertisements, where companies, publishers, let other companies use their space to promote products or services. So how has this been done during the past year? Reader's Digest, a very popular publication, for example, has decided to sell ad campaigns on a fixed price basis. So instead of guaranteeing a certain number of impressions or other kind of indicator, they charge $20,000 per month. The second case is also a Reader's Digest app. It's another app by the same publication, but this time they charge per download. They charge around $3 per download. And it doesn't include ad integration. So we have two different cases by the same publication and different revenue models. The Financial Times also announced that they managed to generate $2 million with advertising on its iPad app. And the Wall Street Journal, another newspaper, launched an iPad app, and they managed to get 64,000 active users in the first month. Under they were charging almost $18 with their monthly subscription. And News Corp, which owns the Wall Street Journal, kept most of the revenue. So we have seen some success, and the projections are very optimistic. Let's look at another slide to see some projections. So according to mobile billing and analytics firm Bango, in-app purchases will grow over 600% in 2011. If we look at another business model, according to a new report by Baya and Kelsey in the United States, mobile ad revenue will grow from almost $500 million in 2010 to almost $3 billion in 2014. Again, publishers and content creators are still experimenting, but the projections are really optimistic. So now I'm going to let my colleague Nathan Virtue explain to you how Mygazines enables publishers and different professionals to implement these revenue models on mobile devices.
I just wanted to go over Mygazines Mobile and how we can help companies deliver their content to mobile devices. Now, Jose talked about the two methods of delivery, native apps and web apps, and Mygazines happily is able to offer both solutions. We can deliver to any device as a web app through their built-in browser, or we can also build an app for that content and wrap it up in something we're calling a wrap, where it can be downloaded at any of these app stores for these mobile devices. So as Jose was saying, the growth expected for apps and the revenue coming in from apps is expected to be very increasing very much so in the next year and beyond. And so Mygazines Wrap is essentially our mobile platform delivered in an app and bundled in an app and available for download at any of these app stores. The Mac App Store, the Mobile Market, and BlackBerry App World will be available. Now the good thing is that it includes all of the Mygazines mobile features, which I'll talk about soon, wrapped within its own app and downloadable as its own bundle. So that is a native app, and that is how Mygazines is offering that content, that conversion point for users to be able to access content through these app stores. And obviously they can charge for that app as a revenue stream there. Another way to use Mygazines features to gain revenue is through our subscription system. And the good thing about mobile and our mobile platform is that our subscription system works the same way as it does for mobile devices as it does on regular PCs and Macs. Users can sign up for subscriptions through their mobile devices to any subscription-enabled content on our system. They can build an email list for promotional marketing to these subscribers. Obviously, the more subscribers you have, the more potential customers or readers or purchasers of any content are out there for you to promote to. And you can also sell subscriptions through our integration with PayPal and offer up readers paid subscriptions. So that is another revenue model. So just as a graphical point of view, they would come to a mobile device. They would either log in through a username and password, or they can subscribe now. And new subscribers will be taken to a subscription form where they can fill out all their information. And down here you can see you can choose your subscription length and build these products and charge for these subscriptions. And once they continue, they'll be taken directly to PayPal, where their payment will be processed and the payment will end up in your PayPal account. So as you can see, Mygazine subscription system integrates with mobile devices to gain revenue through subscriptions. Talked briefly about email campaigns in the previous slide. Again, email campaigns are very important for promoting your content to a mass audience, and Mygazine's system offers you this ability. And you can create emails that contain links to your content, which are actual conversion points for your readers or customers. You can include promotional or marketing materials to your subscriber list and any other valuable information that might be of use to your subscribers, and to give them this information and to build your brand and marketing strategy. And it presents another path for converting mobile users into customers or readers. Finally, I just want to talk about enhanced ads. It's a very big revenue stream for publishers, content producers, is to sell advertising space. And on mobile, it's very important that these mobile device users are generally a younger age group, and they need to see a dynamic enhanced ads. Mygazines allows you to embed videos and links on advertisements that will show up on mobile. We do a conversion to QuickTime format that will be viewable on mobile devices, and these enhanced ads will attract readers' attention far better than a standard static ad. And Mygazine system allows you to track analytics on these advertisements, to see how many links were clicked, how many times that page was viewed, etc. And you can use that information to determine the rates and gain new advertisers. Present these analytics to your current advertisers or potential advertisers to let them know, the performance of your publication, and to ultimately charge a greater price based on the performance of these advertisements. Okay, now we are going to pass it on to our special guest speaker, Chad Jaennette from the Audit Bureau of Circulations, and we'll let Chad go ahead and start right now.